Today we have a question about Saṅkīrtan. So we will get our Śrī-Kṛṣṇa-saṅkīrtan infusion first. Pita Pradana Kali Bhavana Kora Pita Bharan Kali Bhavana Kora Ghayai Hai Chana Bhava Vibhora Chitta Tapana Parimajana whose complexion is golden and who is the deliverer of the fallen souls of Kali Yuga, sings as follows, overwhelmed with spiritual ecstasy. All glories to the chanting of the holy name of Krishna. It thoroughly cleanses the mirror of the heart and is the delight of the soul. All glories to the chanting of the holy name of Krishna. It extinguishes the forest fire of material existence and removes all material tribulations. All glories to the chanting of the holy name of Krishna. It appears like the moon in the heart and distributes its cooling moonlight, making the white lotus of the soul's good fortune blossom and bloom. Krishna Kirtan is the Bhakti Vilas, the beautiful pastime of devotion. All glories to the chanting of the holy name of Krishna. It reveals one's pure identity in relationship with the Lord, even up to divine consorthood. This chanting is the real perfection of life. All glories to the chanting of the holy name of Krishna. Krishna-kirtan causes the ocean of ecstatic joy to overflow. It's an inundation of divine love. All glories to the chanting of the holy name of Krishna. Krishna-kirtan gives one a taste of fully satisfying nectar at every step. Ultimately, it bestows ecstatic love of God. All glories to the chanting of the holy name of Krishna. It bathes the soul of Bhakti Vinod. This chanting is the storehouse of love of Godhead. Bolo Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Chetodharpanamarjanam Bhavamahadavagninevapanam Shriya Kairavachandrika Vitaranam Vidyavadhajivanam Anandam Purivadanam Ratipadam Punamrita Swadanam Sabhatma Snaparam Param Vijayate Śrī Kṛṣṇa-saṅkīrtan. So just a little commentary from Srila Sridhar Maharaj about this Shikshastakam, verse 1, Shikshastakam by Mahaprabhu, and we just chanted the song of Bhakti Vinod that corresponds with this verse. And in the Golden Volcano, Srila Sridhar Maharaj has a full commentary on all the verses of the Shikshastakam. And everyone can read that in their own time. But I've just extracted a little bit because today's topic, our morning class episode, is about Saṅkīrtan. And we have a question that is long overdue from our viewer, and we will get to that. So Srila Sridhar Maharaj, in his commentary, for verse 1. Mahaprabhu is the pioneer of Śrī Kṛṣṇa-saṅkīrtan. Samyak means full, and kirtan means chanting. Complete praise, complete kirtan. Complete praise can only mean the glorification of Krishna and not any other gods. A song in praise of the complete whole, the absolute truth. He is everything. The fulfillment of all life is reached in Him alone. Śrī Kṛṣṇa-saṅkīrtan. Śrī means Krishna's potency. This means that in Saṅkīrtan, Krishna is worshipped along with his potency, Srimati Radharani. For Krishna's potency is included within him. It should be a spontaneous, unchecked, and natural flow. It should be exclusive, independent, and without reservation. And this praise of Krishna should be congregationally chanted. That vibration is beneficial for the whole world. Only by surrender and pure devotion can we take to Śrī Kṛṣṇa-saṅkīrtan. Saṅkīrtan must be genuine, so association with saints is necessary. We are attempting to have a connection with the higher, unconditioned realm which can descend to help us here. The holy name of Krishna is not mere physical sound. It is not lip deep only, but it has a greater and higher aspect. It's all spiritual. We are in the marginal plane of existence, so some higher connection is necessary in order for that wave to descend from that higher realm and come to us and spread its influence outside as well. So Srila Sridhar Maharaj is explaining. Śrī Kṛṣṇa-saṅkīrtan is full kirtan that includes Shakti and Shaktiman, male and female aspects, Radha and Krishna, not any other gods. It won't be full if it's for any other god. It's for the Supreme Person and His potency. And it's a descending flow, so association of the saints as we do Saṅkīrtan in the association of the saints as possible, wherever the saints are available. And so higher connection is necessary for this wave to descend and spread its influence outside. So in Srila Sridhar Maharaj's commentary, he talks about the different effects, explaining what Shikshastakam verse 1 means, Mahaprabhu's verse. I have it condensed here. Cheto dharpana marjanam. Cleanses the mirror of the mind, heart, removes the dust of all material desires and purifies consciousness. That's the first effect. And Srila Sridhar Maharaj says, if the mirror of the mental system is covered with dust, we cannot see things clearly, and scriptural advice cannot be properly reflected there. What are the different kinds of dust covering the mirror of the mind? Our infinite, fleeting, and organized desires are considered dust, and our hearts and minds are covered with layers and layers of this dust. Therefore, we cannot see things properly. They cannot properly reflect in our mind because it is covered with infinite ordinary desires of this mundane world. The first installment of Nam Sankirtan gives us purification of the heart and mind. Then we can understand Vedic advice and scriptural advice properly. The intelligence is purified. It cleanses the soul, which is attacked by the dirt of desires from the mundane world. The second effect, Bhava Mahadevagni Nirvapanam, extinguishes the blazing forest fire of material existence, puts an end to the miseries of the repeated birth and death cycle. Srila Sridhar Maharaj explains, this next effect of chanting the holy name is that it extinguishes the fire of material existence and the forest of repeated birth and death. We are forced to come into creation and again die. The mundane wave catches the soul, which mingles with that vibration in different stages. That is stopped by the second effect of Śrī Kṛṣṇa-saṅkīrtan, and we become liberated. The holy name effects liberation from the great conflagration of the threefold miseries. But everything is extinguished forever by the second stride of Nam Sankirtan, which gives us relief. By the second effect, it gives mukti, liberation, perfect independence from material forces. The third effect, Shreya Kairava Chandrika Vittaranam, spreads the rays of the benediction moon, bestows the highest auspiciousness, and awakens the soul's real treasure. The holy name bestows upon us the supreme goal of life, Srila Sridhar Maharaj is saying. After doing away with these two negative elements, the dirt in the mind, cleansing of the mind, and extinguishing the forest fire of existence, after negating those negatives, our positive engagement begins ultimately and takes us to reality, the real truth, which is eternal, auspicious, and beautiful. The holy name bestows upon us the supreme goal of life. After doing away with these two negative engagements, our positive engagement begins and takes us to reality, the real truth, which is eternal, auspicious, and beautiful. It takes us to that auspiciousness which is above this world of difficulty, and in a general way, we achieve the supreme goal, the highest auspiciousness, the greatest good from chanting the holy name of Krishna. If we analyze this scrutinizingly, we find that in this stage, the holy name takes us to an intimate personal relationship with Krishna, which includes neutrality, servitude, friendship, and filial affection. Shantadhashya, Sakya, Vatsalya. Shreya covers the grace of Nityananda Prabhu, for it is by his grace that we may be allowed to worship Radha and Krishna in Vrindavan. Nitair karuna hobe braje Radha Krishna pabe. The third effect brings real good fortune, the opening of the soul's treasure. The innate resources of the soul are gradually awakened by the holy name of Krishna. Here, Mahaprabhu includes all other forms of relationship with the personal absolute. Fourth effect. Vidya vadhu jivanam. Becomes the life and soul of all transcendental knowledge, prepares the devotee for complete surrender, especially in conjugal love, madhura rasa. So, first, cleansing the mirror of the mind. Second, extinguishing the fire of material existence. Third, brings one to all the relationships, all these types of rasa with Krishna, but not yet conjugal madhura rasa, but next stage gives that madhura rasa. The holy name prepares us for wholesale surrender to Krishna that is found in conjugal love, madhura rasa, where the devotees surrender themselves infinitely at the disposal of Krishna. He takes the mood of conjugal devotion where one is absolutely disposed for Krishna's enjoyment, unconditionally surrendering everything for his maximum pleasure. The next stage is Anandam Buddhivardhanam. When we come to the proper level while chanting the name of Krishna, we find the transcendental ocean that is above all sorts of experience. The name comes to assert himself over us according to the degree of our surrender. And when our surrender is complete, we feel a new type of ecstatic joy. We experience an infinite ocean of joy, which is not static but always dynamic. There we find new life and a new type of blissfulness. It never becomes stale or static, but at every moment gives us a taste of the infinite ocean of ecstasy, tasting of his ecstatic association. In Vrindavan, the realm of Krishna, one who can chant the name of Krishna properly will express themselves with a particular sort of ego. When the sound Krishna enters the ear, they feel that transcendental sound awakening in the heart. What are 2 ears? They think. This is the greatest injustice of the Creator. I need millions of ears. Then if I could hear the sweet name of Krishna, my heart will be a little satisfied. I want millions and millions of ears to hear the sweet name of Krishna. This is the temperament of a devotee when their attention is drawn towards the holy name. Then they faint, lose themselves, merging in an ocean of ecstatic joy. And in great disappointment they say, I failed to understand the quality and quantity of the substance of Krishna's name. I am perplexed. What sort of honey sweetness does this name contain? In this way, the chanter of the name wonders. Okay, so each effect is leading into the next effect, going higher and higher and higher. 2 more. There's 7 effects. Pratipadam purnam rita svadanam. Tasting full nectar at every step is the 6th effect. Intense, ever-increasing enjoyment and ecstatic relish of the holy name. The devotee dives deeper into the ocean of transcendental bliss, and at every step the sweetness becomes more and more wonderful. It creates an insatiable hunger. The chanter wants millions of tongues to chant, millions of ears to hear with, because one set of senses is not enough to fully relish the unlimited nectar. Focus, positive, ecstatic tasting and enjoyment. The soul is swimming, diving, and surfacing in waves of ever fresh bliss. It is the stage of intense growing ananda, where the experience of the name becomes overwhelmingly sweet and addictive in a pure way. This is about how amazingly pleasurable and relishable the chanting becomes. You keep tasting fuller and fuller nectar, and you never get enough. So finally, the 7th effect, sarvatma snapanam. Complete bathing, purification, and satisfaction of the entire self-soul. This is culminating, all-encompassing purification. All different layers or conceptions of the self are fully satisfied and purified at once. Key distinction from ordinary enjoyment. Mundane enjoyment is exploitative and creates pollution and reactions, karma. But here, because Krishna is the aggressor, he is attracting and giving himself. The enjoyment does not pollute. It purifies completely. It has a congregational aspect. When chanted in Saṅkīrtan with others together fully, the purifying vibration touches and cleanses not only the chanter, but everyone who hears or comes in contact with the sound, according to their capacity. Total cleansing and holistic satisfaction of our whole existence, turning even the enjoyment into a purifying process with no leftover contamination. So, this extract of Srila Sridhar Maharaj's commentary on Śrī Kṛṣṇa-saṅkīrtan. Each verse of Mahaprabhu's Śrī Kṛṣṇa-saṅkīrtan is beautifully commentated on by Srila Sridhar Maharaj in Golden Volcano, and everyone can read that in their own time. And we do have a question about Saṅkīrtan. I just wanted to just help us all understand again what is Saṅkīrtan by hearing from Srila Sridhar Maharaj, and kind of auspicious invocation and infusion of Śrī Kṛṣṇa-saṅkīrtan to begin with this subject. And a devotee asks, this question came in a long time ago, and finally getting to this question. In your mat, you are only using kol and kartals, no other instruments in your kirtan. Also, your call and response splits up the mantra, whereas in other societies and other missions, they sing the full mantra and respond fully thereafter. What is the reason for this, and which one is correct? Do you understand? In our mat, we sing Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, and then response comes from the congregation. And so here it's mentioned like the splitting of the mantra. And I've heard this before. Some devotees worry that there's something wrong with this. It should be done this way, or it should be done that way. In other societies, they're doing Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, and then the response is done in full. And I sent this question to Srila Bhakti Tirtha Maharaj in India. When Krishna Keshava Prabhu was there, he asked for me. And Tirtha Maharaj answered that he was born and raised in Kirtaniya family. His father was a Kirtaniya, he was a Kirtaniya, his brother, uncles, everybody in his village in Assam. They all were chanting the full mantra and responding in full. That was their system they followed. But when he joined the mat, he came and found that Srila Sridhar Maharaj and the Gaudiya mission and Saraswati Thakur's mission, they were splitting, so-called splitting the mantra in the call and response form. This is just what was established by Saraswati Thakur and followed by Srila Sridhar Maharaj and done in the Chaitanya Saraswati Math. So he adjusted himself. And he said, one reason for this is that it's easier call and response. When you chant part of the mantra, the response is responded to easier. It's easier for people to follow one part, respond, and then second part, respond. So for ease is the main reason. And he said that it's like, also this is his own original sweet answer. He said, like maybe you cannot eat a whole mango. You eat half now and half later. So that was his original response to that question. And I asked this question also to Goswami Maharaj, who was under the impression that basically in our Gaudiya Vaishnav mission, that Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, when he went to the West, he established chanting the full mantra and the full response, call and response in that way. So it's mainly ISKCON following that system. So in conclusion, I'd like to quote Srila Bhakti Sudhir Goswami Maharaj's famous words. It's his original expression that I love very much. One of my top favorite quotes of Goswami Maharaj. He says, Krishna consciousness cannot be dismissed, you know this. Krishna consciousness cannot be dismissed over a technicality. It can also not be achieved over a technicality. So this is kind of a technicality. You're not disturbing the mantra either way by chanting it in parts or in full. The real substance of the matter is the heart, the chanting without offense, the sincerity, the surrender. This is what's important. That's the substantial thing. It's not about the technicality of the way the mantra is technically chanted. So, Goswami Maharaj, we love you for these words. Krishna consciousness cannot be dismissed over a technicality, and it cannot be achieved or gotten. Sometimes he would say gotten. It cannot be gotten over a technicality. So basically, it's a technicality. And Kol Kartal, that was just Srila Sridhar Maharaj. He didn't allow loudspeakers in the mat, no banging on drums. He lived, his quarters were just above the Nat Mandir, in earshot of the Nat Mandir. He could hear everything. And when someone was playing the mridanga too loud, he would send his servant down to the Nat Mandir to say, stop it. Play mridanga, soberly. And all kirtan was chanted soberly. When it would get too ornate, he didn't like it. He didn't want emphasis on tune, melody, ornate singing style. Wanted it sober, sincere, prayerful, and simple. Mood of prayer, that was emphasized. So he was always listening and like managing from upstairs. If he didn't like something, he would make it be known. Once our dear Devashish Prabhu, our London Mat secretary, said to Srila Gurudev, oh, those days, those early days with Srila Sridhar Maharaj would have been the best. I wish I would have been there. And Gurudev answered like, Prabhu, you have no idea how strict Srila Guru Maharaj was, how intense it was living with him and serving him. And there were just a small group. small, intimate group, and he was fully in control and training everyone as he liked everything to be done. And brahmacharis couldn't keep things like watches and cameras, and everything a brahmachari would receive, you have to give it to the guru. Nothing. You just live very as you should as a brahmachari, very simply and surrendered. So many very strict protocol was followed by all the members of the Mat in those early days. And Gurudev's like, Devashish Prabhu, you would have not survived. So Srila Sridhar Maharaj, in his Mat, everything was done according to his will, his design, and that Gurudev respected. Even after his Srila Sridhar Maharaj's departure from this world, Gurudev would always keep the Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Navadvip as it was established by Srila Sridhar Maharaj. And in some of the other centers, like Govardhan, Vrindavan, which came later, things were a little more relaxed. He would allow the women to play mridanga, lead the kirtans in other temples. But Navadvip, we follow Srila Sridhar Maharaj orthodox style. But still no instruments allowed in other temples. It's always kol kartals, mridanga and kartals. Just traditional, the way Srila Sridhar Maharaj liked it. So, yeah. No other instruments. Gurudev would say of the holy name of Krishna, it's the transcendental sound vibration form of the Lord. And when we do Śrī Kṛṣṇa-saṅkīrtan, that is complete praise, complete kirtan. So I hope this question has been answered sufficiently. I think no one needs to worry about which way it is chanted, in parts or in full. It's a technicality. So we don't want to get caught up or criticize the way someone's doing it and not doing it, and we're better than you and you're doing it wrong, we're doing it right. It's not a wrong or right thing. Mood, spirit, the spirit in which it is chanted with this faith and sincerity and surrender, that's the important factor. So, Jai Śrī Kṛṣṇa-saṅkīrtan ki Jai, Jai Shriman Mahaprabhu ki Jai, Śrīla Bhaktivinoda Thakur ki Jai, Śrīla Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj ki Jai, Śrīla Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Dev Goswami. Today's Vasanta Rasa of Śrī Kṛṣṇa, spring Rasa Leela. Also Balaram's Rasa Leela, the Rasa Yatra of Balaram. Appearance of Srila Vamshi Vadhananda Thakur. The flute of Krishna incarnates in Gaura Leela. One of Mahaprabhu's associates is the flute. His name is Vamshi Vadhananda Thakur. And it's Shamananda Prabhu's appearance day. Purnima, auspicious day. So Jai Shamananda Prabhu and Vamshi Vadhananda Thakur and all the associates, Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, And we're feeling very blessed by the devotees lately. So many blessings and so much affection and love is coming from every direction. And feeling surrounded by goodwill of everyone. So thankful and appreciative for all the mercy. And our temple roof repair has begun. And we thank everyone who's offered seva, donations for this purpose. We're just preparing for the rainy season. We're now in the smoky season, and it's hot, and maybe in another 3-4 weeks, it will start to rain. So we're doing all the work, and so grateful for all the support